Metro 2033 is a story-driven FPS set in a post-apocalyptic Moscow. The game is mainly set in the Moscow metro system. Story was based off a book of the same name written by author
Dmitry Glukhovsky.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom is awakened by his stepdad Alex, because a friend named Hunter is near. As they walk through Exhibition, formerly VTGA-NH, they reach the hospital, which is filled with wounded or insane soldiers who were attacked by a new animal from the surface.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't. Wait, I can't reach.
No, give away.
As the two reach the end of the hospital, they find their friend Hunter.
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark Ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
After the fight with the mutants, Alex confesses that he believes the Homo Novus will beat the humans.
No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Artyom signs up to go to the neighboring station, Riga. The caravan is going to the station because of a new alliance between the two stations.
Our stations are jointly solve issues concerning trade, communications, resources, and so on. Most importantly, the northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military units.
You can see that exhibition, there's also mushrooms and pigs. This is unlike in the book that states the station is known for its tea.
Back.
One more. Give me some rest.
Artyom, here, move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out?
If I demanded that thing, it'd go weird. Imagine the whole event.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
It's worse than being back when we went to the committee.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear?
Artyom then sets off for his journey to Riga, but it does not go as planned.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Worst thing I've ever been was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Fuck, I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with the tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it, that's all. Damn, this my hand hurt.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, Bob? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here! If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Oh, God! Shoot them! You shoot them! Take the ladders! Come on! Artyom, it's gonna get me! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here! Boy, boy.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower!
Artyom barely makes it to Riga alive, but he still has a long journey ahead of him.
That was hot. I need a drink.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you, Artyom.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck! And to Artyom.
To you, Artyom.
Artyom has made it to Riga, but the station is locked up. No one can enter and no one can leave.
I got my rights, please. Let me out of the station. Hey, what the hell you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
But then, Artyom is told about a mysterious stranger who wants to help him get out of Riga station.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar? Are you Artyom?
Yes, I did.
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. Could you give I'll guide you there for one. Okay, find him yourself then. And you are really I really should be going now, or else
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Artyom agrees to go with Bourbon through a series of tunnels to get out of Riga.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there.
Artyom and Bourbon go to the abandoned tunnels, and Bourbon tells Artyom about a rumor about the pipes.
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit.
The two run into a raided caravan, and the raiders are not far away.
And I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans.
Looks like someone. Maybe one of them told.
Nothing but junk. Who was that?
After killing the raiders, the two make it to the bridge and cross it while being attacked by Nasalises at the same time.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. I'm in no mood to get killed today. As if Nasalis is behind us working right now. Now we're stuck in fucking graveyard. Artyom, serve me boys. I'll try to get our asses out of here. Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, yes, always, always. Artyom, did you hear those songs? I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
Artyom and Bourbon are saved by a mysterious black hand that I want you to remember for later. The two make it to market, but the Nosalises followed them.
Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
Don't have to break with you! Damn ourselves! Семен, start the trolley! We'll send the rest!
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side! Reload!
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Let's move our asses, or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, watch your toe!
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our days.
When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies inside, some still seated. It was a nightmare.
Well, you can't go to Hansa. Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with the
When Bourbon talks about shoveling shit, it is a reference to the book. While Bourbon talks to the Hansa guards, we are able to hear a theory about the Kremlin and its red star.
Up there outside. The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments,
Hey, Mom, let's buy
you
a
get drawn in.
Shut up, Kate.
And all the gates are conveniently open.
Please, Mama, I'll just play with it. And we'll
That's why
go.
the stalkers never
You
go
got
to
your
the
teddy
Great
bear to
Library.
play with. Quit wasting food.
If one of them looks at the Kremlin, the other can make him come to his senses.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
The journey into the dead city was filled with dangers from the demons.
Hi, kid. Stay hidden. When we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
To watchers. We were also able to see more about the Dark Ones in that playground.
He can stop death.
but one thing we did hear was a recording from Hunter.
Red, I took the heavy gear with me and went north to Exhibition. They're having huge problems with our home friends. If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
You scared the shit out of me. But you made it. I thought you were a goner. We're almost there. Just one courtyard left.
Bourbon and Artyom eventually make it back into the metro system after being chased by the demons and Watchers.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Quickly after they make it to Dry Station, Bourbon is taken captive by the bandits holding the station, and Artyom has to find him, but he does not do it alone. He has help from the shadows.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light! Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course! And to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
What did you dream with, you bastard? Answer, сука, or I will shoot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who?
Artyom!
Who the fuck?
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
A sad but not unexpected finale for the likes of him.
My name is Khan.
Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
A wise decision. Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
After Bourbon's death, Artyom follows the mysterious old man named Khan through a line of tunnels that he says are still alive.
They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long. Some say it's the voice of the tunnels. Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence. Move aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past. Please, and look forward. A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium manto. Alum ram. Om castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium alum ram. Om castone lapio asterium manto. I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend. Artyom, what are you doing? We call that an anomaly, a new phenomenon in a new world. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
This is the second time we see an anomaly, and this time it's helpful.
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go. Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
The two make it to a station under siege by Nausalises named Cursed. Artyom is able to repel the Nausalises by exploding the entrances that they enter from. After Kursk Station is saved, Khan shows Artyom the way to the armory and tells him to find a man named Andrew. But Khan stays at Kursk Station because he says he is still needed there.
Shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human. That's it. Get in. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
When Artyom makes it to the armory, he learns that the so-called Free Station is now under control of the communists.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
Careful, kid. Our Free Station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
He also learns that the communists are less than hospitable, and the man he was looking for later finds him first.
I'm always prepared.
Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend! Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Run! Double shield!
I'm gonna kill him!
Go!
Let's get them!
Come on, follow me! Go! Here!
Stop, you punk!
If there's still a God left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Khan's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
In Armory Station, Artyom learns that the communists sealed the station to keep out the Nazis.
Panic? We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry point with roadblocks. A mouse couldn't get through. What about the cell?
Andrew does have one way to get Artyom out of the station. It is to go under a troop cart going to the front line between the communists and the Nazis.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom. Artyom, you see the luggage hole? Get into it.
This is everyone.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops and the travel orders must board without delay. Any front line soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, lad, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that, an antibiotic?
No, it's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stomachs. Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
Andrew's plan worked, and now Artyom was at the front line between the Reds and the Nazis. But now he has to get past the Reds and the Nazis to get to Polis. Getting past the Reds was easy. All Artyom had to do was go under them. But as Artyom made it to the Nazis, he found a group of Rangers, the same organization that Hunter is in.
Thank you, Captain. I heard there was a ranger in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. An honor to meet you. And thanks again.
Artyom made his way through the Nazi camp but was ambushed by two Nazis.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this peak till then?
Good point. All right, you Red Scout. Offer a prayer to your Marx or whoever.
Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger. You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him. Okay, let's move to the armored car.
After the Rangers saved Artyom, they split up and Pavel went with Artyom in a trolley through the Nazis while Ullman made his way to Black Station.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
The trolley ride was assaulted by rail cars, ambushes.
There he is! Fire!
And the Panzer.
Oh my God! It's a Panzer!
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, it seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
But they eventually made it to a place called the Depot after a tunnel was shut off.
The depot! I've heard so much about it. So that's what it looks like.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
After Pavel's death, Artyom made it to another station being attacked by Nosalises.
But how? Come here, quickly! You rarely see a man in those towns. Talk to the captain. We're in deep shit here. And now, so are you.
I don't know what the hell you're doing out here, but an extra gunman's always handy. The passage to the station is closed off until the evacuation is complete. Prepare for battle. Take whatever spare ammo is left in the stash. You're one of us now. Our squad is called Children of the Underground.
But this time, unable to save it,
Too many of the mutants broke through. Polis must be warned. But my fighting days are over, as you can see. I have a critical mission for you. Go up to our radio beacon, contact Polis, and broadcast the emergency message I have prepared. Good luck, brother.
In the tunnels beyond the ransacked station, Artyom found a boy named Sasha.
Uncle, come on, get up! We'll get eaten! Please, wake up! Why are you sleeping? Let's go to Mom! You told me you'd take me to... Go away! Leave me alone! Mom told me not to talk to strangers. Please, Uncle, are you hurt? Say something. He won't wake up. I think he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? How... You'll take me? I don't know you, but if I don't, I guess I'll get eaten by the monsters. You have a gun? Okay, maybe I'll come with you then. You can shoot the monsters, right? Okay. My name is Sasha. You shoot, and I'll watch your back.
He helps Sasha through the tunnels until he finds his mother.
Mommy! That's my mom! Let's go! She's looking for me! Let me go! Let me go to her!
Thanks, man. Do you have any idea how much that boy means? His father is really important to all of us. And if his son died, it would have killed him.
Uncle is dead,
Without
Mom.
him, we'd all be done.
But this man took me on his shoulders. I helped him shoot the monsters.
At the refugee camp, Artyom learns that he now has to go above to get to Black Station and go through more Nazis.
I went up again to the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Moscow. I was warned in Hull Station about a new squad of Nazi rangers on the surface. But I meant to fulfill the last wish of the dead commander and send his message to Polis.
Artyom is able to make it through the Nazis by either killing them or sneaking past. But he's not able to kill the demon that is terrorizing him and the Nazis.
It was clear that Black Station was occupied by fascists, but Olin had said he'd wait for me there. I had to risk it.
Who is it? Surrender and you won't get hurt. I swear.
What took you so long? Where's Pavel? Did he... All right, later. The situation got worse. Nazis literally flooded the station. You'll have to walk alone. Sorry. But if you can shut down their generator, it'll be easier to sneak past the guards. Take this.
When Artyom makes it to Black Station, he learns that the Nazis took it over, but Ullman gives him advice about how to proceed in Black Station, to turn off the generator. In this section, we can also hear about what the Nazis think about their country.
How's your family? They miss their father. Yours? I don't know. I haven't seen them for weeks. And now we're stuck here.
Yeah.
Who needs all that?
Uh-huh. And who is gonna feed your children, huh? Sturbenführer, perhaps?
What the life? Maybe get their families and go to Ganza?
You know what happened to those who tried.
When Artyom returns to Omen again, the two continue towards Polis. The Dark Ones reaches out to Artyom.
We'll reach Polis soon.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Even children hated by their parents try to love and understand them. We wish to understand you and help you. What is he doing? We want to help. We want peace. You can't hide from the future.
It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes, but joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Hunter's message, the rescue of my home station could be decided by those stronger and wiser than I, and my task would be over.
Artyom and Omen have finally reached the station of Polis and passed through the station to meet Miller.
Well, thank you for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation. All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber.
After the council did not decide to send help to Exhibition, Miller decides to go against the council and help Artyom. Miller tells Artyom the operational missiles that the Rangers have found, and to use them they have to find the command center, D6. They believe that the coordinates for the command center are in the library. Miller and Artyom meet at the library courtyard and rush inside after fighting Watchers. The inside of the library is covered in cobwebs and vines that will attack you if you get too close. The group makes it to the main hall and notices the librarian fleeing.
Listen, Tom, librarians are some of the most dangerous creatures out here. If you meet one, or two, God forbid, don't fight it. But don't run from it either. The beasts won't attack you if you look them in the eye. Now remember, never let them out of your sight. Show them your back, you die. Okay, if a beast gets nervous, move away, but slowly. And if you shoot, well, look or don't look, you won't see anything ever again.
Danila is injured, and Artyom is forced to go into the library alone.
Okay, he's still alive. Artyom, I must take him to Polis. You'll have to find a map yourself. Here are the floor plans. The entrance to the military archive is somewhere on the first floor of the library. The door the librarian went through leads there. There's not much time. Dawn's coming.
I was alone again, and soon I would look into the eyes of fear, literally.
When inside the library, we notice that the librarians set up traps for Artyom. But they are not always aggressive. After traveling through the basement, Artyom finally finds the location of D6.
I had found the D6 documents, but Miller had not yet returned. Without his help, I wasn't certain I could get out of the library alive. But everything depended on it.
After exiting the library, Miller finds Artyom and takes him to Spartan base.
For 50 bullets. So you made it, Artyom. I had my doubts, to be honest. Did you find anything? Okay, saddle up. Спокойно, ребята. So, where are you going? To church. Artyom, does the name Ken ring a bell? Help us find you. I still don't know how we did it.
At Sparta base, the Rangers become ready to storm D6.
Are you ready? So, how are we faring? Holman, is everything ready?
The firewood's done.
Vladimir?
The gear's ready.
You guys?
Ready.
Saddle up then. По коням.
It's the old church dungeon.
Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began. But our goal seemed closer now.
As the Rangers go towards D6, Artyom has another vision of the Dark Ones. On one side is Hunter, and the other side, the Dark Ones.
Артём! 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 Wake up, Артём, wake up!
Great, he's coming too.
Put the light away, you're blinding him. Artyom, are you okay?
Can you stand up?
Artyom, who is that?
We're arriving! There's an airlock here!
Great, stop here.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable. And at that moment, so did my comrades.
After making it past the airlock, the group goes through many packs and Solaces. During one of the attacks, Boris is killed and Stefan vows revenge.
Boris! My friend, why?
Stepan, that's enough. You can't help him, Stepan. Let's go.
What suki? Boris, I swear on your memory, they won't rest while I'm alive.
Artyom gets separated from the main group and has to go through a maze of tunnels that are covered in spiders. Artyom finds the main group where he learns that Stefan has died.
Artyom, here! Oh, thank God, at least you're alive.
We lost Stepan.
Fuck! Okay, silence.
Then a mysterious electric train arrives that takes him to D6.
So the next station is D6.
We were close to D6 now. It was hard to believe that we'd found the legendary command center. But was it worth so many lives? Soon, we would know the answer.
After making it to D6, the group finds out that it is filled with toxic air. Once the air is cleaned, the group goes to the operations room where they figure out that 5 rocket barrages survived.
It's working. Now that's hardware.
Excellent.
First, dying. Second, destroyed. Third, fourth, fifth, eighth, then...
Ёлки-палки, that's just killing me.
Here's one. Now I'll get all the info.
What the hell? What happened?
Battery backup depleted.
What about manpower?
Well, it looks like the reactor is deactivated. We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually at the lowest level. From the schematic, it's not that difficult. Almost everything is automated.
Artyom and Miller go to fix the reactor. As they explore D6, they come across new enemies. One is a ball that explodes if you get too close. And the other is infesting the reactor.
What the fuck? What do we do now, huh? Vladimir, if only you could see that. Okay, get ready, Artyom. It's going to be hot. Second. Ё-моё, what the hell was that? Now this shit is fighting back. This gets worse every minute. Yeah.
When powering up the reactor, the biomass is weakened. As Miller and Artyom go up the elevator, they see the silo's storage.
Look at you. Our heritage. Our future. How much power is here. Though this will be... will rule the Earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll embed the sky in the sun. We'll climb out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything will be... everything.
When the group reunites, Artyom grabs the missile guidance system, and him and Miller go to the surface.
Okay. Let's keep it together. Artyom and I will go to Ostankino to correct the aim. You stay here and defend Vladimir. I won't guess our chances of making it, but try to reach our people and ask for backup near the tower. I'll be in contact. Orders clear? Good. Artyom, let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Miller and I left the train, then climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
Artyom and Miller make it to the surface but are attacked by swarms of Watchers and demons. They run to the tower, having to kill the occasional Watcher that finds them. When they get to the tower, Miller finds an interesting way of getting to the top.
Alright to the top. You're an eternal optimist, Miller. Easier said than done. We will try to unlock the counterweight stopper. Come on! Come on, sugar! Come on! Voila! Join the army, they said. It will be fun. Brace yourself. It's gonna get a bit rough.
Artyom climbs the remains of the tower, but as he does, Miller gets attacked by a demon, and Artyom must finish the climb alone.
Move down. Come in, Miller. We just fended some demons off. Still going up.
Come in! Miller! Miller!
Shoot that jump!
Miller, come in!
Come on, woman. I've been wounded. You keep in touch with that job.
Roger that, Colonel. Over.
The laser won't do us any good here, Artyom. The clouds are way too thick. You've got to climb as high as you can and set the guidance system up. Move, boy, move! Everything depends on you now.
As Artyom climbs the tower, the Dark Ones begin to speak to him.
He's here, he's here. He brings death. He's
He's coming to destroy us. Stop him. Stop him. Destroy him.
When Artyom sets up the targeting system, the Dark Ones launch their final attack on Artyom.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
We'll destroy him.
Artyom wakes up in a stone maze, and after running through it, he finds Hunter, who gives him a revolver to kill the Dark One that's been chasing him.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
When Artyom wakes up, he finds a dead Dark One in front of him and their city in flames by the missiles.
Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
Thank y'all for watching. This is my first longer form factor lore video. If y'all liked it, please like and subscribe.
A wise man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow men will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the metro. We had won. But to this day, I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?